What up, y'all? It's the Dirty 30. It's time for the Dirty 30. I am here in the Redwoods with this beautiful van named Wheelie Nelson. Thank you to my Roadventures for providing this beautiful van. And I'm literally in the middle of the trees. I'm feeling like a workout fairy. And I'm about to take you through the Dirty 30, which is the perfect combination of strength and conditioning. As always, when it comes to the Dirty 30, we're gonna go mobility, activation, strength work, conditioning work, but everything is gonna live within 30 seconds or 30 reps. 30 seconds or 30 reps. It's so fun. It's so fun. So we have a lot of different movements. My recommendation to you is please take modifications when you need them. Please take modifications when you need them. Let's go ahead and get started with mobility. We're gonna work in that 30-second world here, that 30-second world. So movement number one is a deep squat to forward fold. You're gonna reach your arms all the way up overhead. From here, you're gonna drop down into a deep squat. The feet are a little bit wider than hip distance apart. Your hands grab your feet. Twist one arm up to the sky. Twist the opposite arm up to the sky, and then lift the hips, straighten the legs, forward fold. If you'd like a demo from the side, go ahead and look up here. If you feel comfortable, go ahead and take off. 30 seconds. Drop it low. T-spine twist. Try and keep that spine nice and long in that T-spine twist. Lift the hips, straighten the legs, forward fold. Keep going here. Drop it low. Oof. Feel that nice big opening through the inner thighs, the groin, and the hips. You have 30 seconds here. Keep going through that deep squat to forward fold. Tapping into those hips. Tapping into that upper back as you T-spine twist. Tapping into those hamstrings as you lift the hips, straighten the legs, forward fold. Last 5, finish here. Last 4, finish here. Last 3, last 2, last 1. Nice job, everyone. From here, we're going to come onto our backs. We have T-spine twists. So if you look up here, I'm going to draw my right knee in tight to my chest, twist over the midline, tap my right knee on the left side of the ground. Come back through center, extend. Draw that opposite leg into the chest and then twist it over the midline. Back through center. Let's go 30 seconds, starts now. Right knee in, twist over the midline, back through center. Left knee in, twist over the midline, and back through center. Keep going. As you get deeper into the 30 seconds of T-spine twist, can you keep your shoulders down on the ground even more? Try not to lift that opposite shoulder to reach that knee over to the ground. Try and keep the shoulders square, 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 flat on that ground. If they pull off a little bit, that's okay. Everybody's got 5 more seconds. Finish your T-spine twists. Yeah. 4. Beautiful, everyone. 3, 2, and last one. Nice. From here, we've got one final movement. We call it the greatest stretch in the world. You're going to set up in a high plank position. Shoulders stack over wrists. You're going to step the left foot outside the left hand, twist the left arm up to the sky. Come back through center, plant the left hand inside the left foot, twist the right arm up to the sky. That back knee stays lifted the whole time. Let's go all together. Right foot steps to the outside of the right hand. Right arm twists up. Palm plants inside the right foot, left arm twists up. Back through center into that plank. Let's go. Left foot steps. Left arm twists. Right arm twists. Back to the plank. 30 seconds has started. The thing that I want you to focus your energy on here is in that lunge, keep your hips square down to the ground. In that T-spine twist, keep your shoulders stacked one on top of the other. Yeah, fam, so nice. Everybody's got 10 seconds of the greatest stretch in the world. Yeah. Focusing on the hips. Again, focusing on the T-spine, focusing on length through the upper back. Feel the opening through the groin, through the hamstrings, through your whole damn body. Everybody's got 5. Finish your last rep here. Step to the outside of the hand. Big T-spine twist. Big T-spine twist. And rest. Whoo, nice job, everybody. Okay, so here's the thing. That's about 5 minutes of mobility work. If you feel like you need more time, what I want you to do is rewind this video and start from the beginning. You can do that whole flow again. If you feel ready to move, your body feels warm, beautiful. Let's get down to business. Let's get down to business. Okay. We have activations. So activations are when we turn on the key muscle groups. So the muscle groups we're going to turn on, mentally connect to these muscles. Our glutes, our upper back, and our core. Our glutes are upper back and our core. So movement number 1, you're going to pop a booty band on right beneath the kneecap, right beneath the kneecap. From here, you're going to pop down into a nice deep squat. So feet come a little bit wider than hip distance apart, drop down into a deep squat. A deep squat can be either knees break at 90 or a little bit higher up if you feel that in your low back. Find the squat that feels good to you. From here, you're going to go wide to regular. Wide to regular. My feet never come closer than hip distance apart. We're going to go 30 seconds back and forth. I recommend about 3 steps in each direction. Clock starts now. Find your deep squat. Drive your knees out against that band. The band is right beneath the kneecap. The spine is long. The feet step wide to regular, wide to regular. My feet should never come closer than hip distance apart because then I'm losing glute engagement. While I'm doing this, can I take my hands to my booty and say, hey glutes, those are the muscles in the bum. Can you help me here? Yes, you can. Take your hands to your bum right now. Everybody's got 10. Everybody's got 9. Finish your 30 seconds. Woo. In 5. In 4, finish your reps in 3, 2, and 1. Hello glutes, hello glutes. Okay, from here, we're gonna come onto our back. We've got a lovely little family walking past being like, what is this girl doing? You're gonna come onto your back. You're gonna lift your head and shoulders 1 inch up off the ground. And then from here, you're gonna audibly exhale and lift up 1 inch higher. Shh, shh, shh. 2 things to look for is my low back sealed down to the ground. There should be no space between the low back and the ground. Is my belly button drawing down to my spine? Tuck that belly button down and let's reach up. 30 half sit-ups. 30, 29, 28, 27, 26, 25. As you can see when you watch me do this movement, I'm moving just 1 inch up. 1 inch down. It's not big. My head and shoulders are not touching the ground. My hands can support my head lightly behind the back of the head to support the neck. And I'm audibly exhaling. Shh, shh. You have 30 reps in total on your own count. 30 reps in total on your own count. These can go nice and fast. I'll go the last 8 with you. Shh, 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 shh. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Wow, 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 wow. Nice job, everyone. Nice job. Okay, from here, we're going to grab onto that booty band, and you're going to do a little upper back activation. We're going to turn on the muscles that give us beautiful posture. So you can come to a nice standing position, soft bend in the knees, strong core, soft bend in the knees. So not here, here, not here, here. Extend one arm out straight from the chest. Elbow stays super tight, super tight. You're going to hold that band and then you're going to pull it in. You have 30 seconds on each side. As I row that elbow back, it feels easy now, right? My elbow stays in tight to my side. My core stays active. My pelvis stays tucked. My shoulders stay down out of my ears. 30 seconds each side. It's going to build, and I want you to find those lats, those bat wings on the side of the upper back. Let's go. If you want this to be harder, extend your arm out longer. If you want this to be harder, extend your arm out longer. Wow. Yeah. I'm going to keep it simple because 30 seconds is a lot. Yep, find that lat. Keep the shoulder down. Last 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Wow. I don't know which arm felt that more, the right one that was working or the left one that was stabilizing. Same thing on the other side. Elbow comes in tight to the side. Easier, bent elbow. Harder, straight elbow. Elbow comes in on the opposite side, nice and tight. Shoulder stays down, core stays active. Let's go, 30 seconds. Oh, this is tough. I'm going to keep the elbow bent. Try and keep that arm that's stabilizing frozen through space. As you draw that elbow back, find that lat and tricep. That's those muscles along the side of the upper back. and the back of the arm. In 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Wow. I love band work. Okay, we got that whole series one more time through. Put that booty band on beneath the kneecap. Let's take off in our lateral walks. Put that band on beneath the kneecap, and then let's take off. 3. 30 seconds starts. 2. 30 seconds starts now. Wide to regular. Wide to regular. This is just 30 seconds. I'm queen of the clock here. Never letting your feet come closer than hip distance apart. Take your hands to your booty and say, hey glutes, can you help me here? Hello glutes, can you help me here? Stay low in that deep squat. Keep the hips shifted back, the heels digging in. Draw the knees out, out, out against that booty band. Everybody's got 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come onto your back. We've got half sit-ups. 30 half sit-ups. Remember, lift your head and shoulders, seal your low back down. Let's go. 3, 2, 1, 30 reps. Give me audible exhales as you lift up an inch, down an inch. Up an inch, down an inch. I'm starting to get hot in this beanie, actually. Nice job, fam. Finish your 30 reps. I'll finish the last 5 with you. Lifting up an inch and down an inch. Last 2. Last 1. Stand all the way up. Grab onto that booty band. Give me a soft bend in the knees. Tuck the pelvis under. Activate that core. And then decide if you want the bent arm or the straight arm. What level of challenge you want here. 30 seconds starts in 3, 2, 1. I'll go from the side for you. Really stabilize that band in that opposite hand. Try not to give it any lag. Try and keep the ribs tucked, the core active. Use the lat. Everybody's got 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last 1 and rest. Whew. Wow. Okay, switch arms. Arm either comes out long or tighten to the side of the body. Let's row. 3, 2, 1. Elbow comes in, 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 in. You can straighten out that arm for more of a challenge. Shoulders stay down. Core stays active. Elbow skims, tighten to the side of the body. Think wrist to rib cage. Yeah. Woo, we're prepping that upper back for some work here in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well, we're activated. It's time to get down to business. So for the dirty 30, a lot of the times when we work in reps, we're gonna work at different rates. So if I go faster than you or I go slower than you, I want you to go ahead and take full control, pause the YouTube video, fast forward the YouTube video. It's not a YouTube video, but you get what I mean. Take control and work at the pace that feels right for you, okay? Movement number 1, we have 30 squat to press. 30 squat to press. It's a lot. You're only going to see each movement once, okay? Now, if you're not pressing weight here today due to a shoulder limitation, that's totally okay. Pick what feels right for you. So we're going to put that booty band on. Again, right beneath the kneecap. Right beneath the kneecap. You're going to rack a set of medium weights up on your shoulders. The rep looks like this. Shift your hips back, dig your heels in. Press the weight all the way up. Keep your ribs tucked. Shoulders low or weights lower down. Back to the squat. Back to the squat. Big thing I'm pointing out here is when you do press the weight, if you are pressing the weight, no dropping into that low back. Keep everything strong through center when you press the weight up. Palms face the body and a neutral press. Let's go 30 reps. Band is beneath the knees. 3, 2, 1, let's go. You have 30 reps, fam. You have 30 reps. Drive those knees out against that booty band. I don't know what needs to go off. It might be the beanie. Yeah. Drive those knees out against the band. Press that weight up with power, control, and strength. Beautiful. 30 reps, 30 reps. Squeeze the glutes, drive the hips forward in the press. Okay. Wow. Yep. Finish those 30 reps. Take that booty band off. How's my bun look? Ooh. She's slicked back. Finish your reps. If you need more time, please pause the video. From here, we're going to move out of the squat to press. We're going to go into rowing and core. Rowing and core. We have a Renegade Row or a quadruped row. So grab on a set of medium to heavy weights. I'm actually going to rock 20s here, which is like really ambitious of me, but I feel confident here today. So the quadruped row, the simplest version of this is this quadruped row. Knees stay underneath the hips, shoulders stack over wrists, row left, row right. Using the muscles that we turned on in the activation, the upper back, lats, and triceps. That's the quadruped row. If you want to make it more challenging, you'll set up in a high plank, feet come wide, you'll row right, row left. This is called a Renegade Row. In the Renegade Row, your hips don't move at all. You have 15 reps on each side, 30 in total. 15 reps on each side, 30 in total. Ready? Let's do it, fam. Squeeze those glutes and tuck that pelvis under. Shoulders stay out of ears. I'm really scooping my hips under in this plank so that I don't drop into my low back. Ooh, that was 5 on each side. Wow. She's heating up. You've got 15 on each side, 30 in total. Remember, you always have the option to take it down to the knees. Even if you started in the Renegade Row and you realize you need to take it down to the quadruped row, that's totally okay. I've got 5 more left on each side for my total of 30 reps. Ooh, I want really strong plank. Those hips don't move at all. Those hips don't move at all. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. Woo! Wow. Yep. Oh my gosh. Okay. 20s was a bit ambitious. I'm really proud of myself there. Okay, fam. Take your time with your 15 quadruped rows or Renegade rows on each side. When you are ready, you're going to go ahead and move on with me. We're going to take it out of a little bit of the slower strength training and into more cardiovascular work. So up next we have a speed skater. I love a speed skater. So you'll stay nice and low, big bend in the knees. So from the side, nice and low, big bend in the knees. You're gonna jump laterally, nice and wide. Opposite foot lands behind that front foot, lightly. Arms stay long. Now, if you're not jumping here today, you're gonna give me a saucy big lateral step. Okay? You have 30 each side, 60 in total. I'm sorry. I know. 30 each side, 60 in total. Let's do it. Stay low. 1. Whether you're taking the aggressive skater lateral step or the aggressive skater lateral jump, I want you to give me your all-out best effort here. Big energy. Push yourself. Yeah. Whoo, land lightly with that opposite foot behind the front foot. Okay, that's 15 each side for me. Whoo, catch your breath if you need it. If you can keep going, keep going. I just have to catch my breath. Yeah. Coach has got to catch her breath too. 15 each side for me now. You have 30 each side in total, 60 together. Stay low. I'm less concerned with the height of the skater. I'm more concerned with the length, the speed, the quickness, the agility. I've got 5 left on each side. 1, 2, 3, 4. Woo! Yep. Wow. 60 speed skaters there. 30 on each side. 60 speed skaters there. 30 on each side. If you need more time, please pause the video. If you're guns blazing, ready to go, I love you, but I need a moment. Catch your breath, catch your breath. Okay, from here we're gonna go into a little bit more strength training. That is a very similar format as to what we're gonna follow for the remainder of this video. 2 compound strength-based movements, 1 conditioning. 2 compound strength-based movements, 1 conditioning, and then 1 juicy surprise at the end because I'm me. Okay, so up next, we have a deadlift clean. A deadlift clean. So what that's gonna look like, and I'm gonna give modifications, so don't worry. So a deadlift isn't a squat, right? It's a soft bend in the knees and a hinge at the hip. Shift the booty back, long spine, flat back, soft bend in the knees. That was a deadlift. So to add on to that, a clean is gonna be a drive through the hips. From the front. Watch how closely the weights stay to my body. Rack them up on my shoulders. Hinge. Now, if that is not in the cards for you here today, what you can do is you can either go glute bridge with a dumbbell on your hips, glute bridge down on your back with a dumbbell on your hips. A lot of my friends can't deadlift because of low back pain. If that's you, you're gonna live here, okay? Let's go. I'm gonna go 20s again. For the clean, I want it to be power through the hips. Power through the hips. I'll demo one more time. Feet are hip distance apart, soft bend in the knees. Hinge through a deadlift, weights come to mid-shin. Drive through the hips, power up. Yeah. Notice I squeeze my glutes, tuck my pelvis, activate my core. 30 reps, starts now. Slow and steady deadlift, finding perfect form. Wow, from the front. 20s were ambitious. Rack those weights straight up to the shoulders, using power from the hips, glutes, and core. You're using those lats and those triceps. We've activated everything. Your body is ready for this. Wow. Okay, I'm halfway through. That's 15. I'm halfway through, that's 15. If you need a little break, there's no shame in that game. If you can keep going, keep going. If you're in that glute bridge, really squeeze those glute muscles. You can get a lot of the same benefits from that glute bridge. Woo! Let's do it. Hinge, clean. Hinge, clean. Hinge, clean, yeah? 10 more over here. Woo! Drive through the hips. Squeeze through those glutes. Use power and audible exhales. Yep, yep, yep. Wow. I've got 5 more. Oh my God, there's a dog bark off going on in the background. Everyone relax. We're doing 30 by 30 workout videos over here. 5 more for me. Hinge with that flat back, long spine. Drive it up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Wow. Okay. The 20s are just a whole schmood. Catch your breath. If you're doing the glute bridge, finish your 30 reps. If you're doing the deadlift to clean, finish your reps. 30 in total, fam. From here, we're gonna set the weights off to the side. I'm gonna give a couple different options here. We're gonna do push-up variations. So, you're gonna put the booty band over the top of your hands. See right here, palms, top of the hands. Choom. From here, I'm gonna set up in a high plank position. I'm gonna step my right hand out wide, push up. Step it in through center. Left hand out a little wider, through center, push up. 2 things to notice in my push-up. My elbows are coming tight down to the sides of my body. My elbows are coming tight down to the sides of my body. My hips move in line with my shoulders the whole time. If that's not an option for you here today, I want you to come down to your knees and take the push-up from the knees. The hips still need to move in line with the shoulders. And then last but not least, if you are not coming into a plank position today, you're gonna come onto your back and give me a tricep chest press. Elbows stay tight to your sides. Press up, pull down. Press up, pull down. Either way, in either option, elbows stay tight down to your sides. 30 is a lot. You have 15 step outs on each side. 15 step outs on each side. So set up in that high plank. Right hand steps, push up, back through center. Left hand steps, push up, back through center. That's 1 on each side. You have 15 each side. Let's go. Hips move in line with the shoulders the whole time. Hips move in line with the shoulders the whole time. Wow. I just did 2 reps on each side and my shoulders are toasty. Keep those shoulders stacked directly over the wrists. There is no shame in taking to the knees halfway through this. And I say that because your coach is going to do it. Step out right, 1 inch, push up, back through center. Step out left, 1 inch, push up, back through center. Wow. Hello, shoulders. That feels so intense but beautiful. Okay, I'm gonna keep going. I have 5 on each side. I have 10 more each side in total. I want those step outs with the band to be controlled. I want those step outs with the band to be controlled. I'm seriously regretting using the medium booty band now because I'm realizing it's a whole lot. It's a whole lot. Woo! You've got 10 in total, or sorry, 15 each side, 30 in total. I'm coaching myself up because I have 8 more each side, 8 more each side. And I'm gonna take my sweet ass time with this. If you are moving faster than me here today, I'm so proud of you. You can fast forward. If you need more time, stick with me because I am not feeling strong in my push-ups here today. There we go. Okay. Wow. 5 more left each side for me. 5 more left each side. I want you to fight to use the booty band. Even if you're only taking 1 little inch step to the right and 1 little inch step to the left, that's okay. It's still activating the muscles surrounding your shoulder joint in a totally different way than when you do it without the booty band. It's worth it. It's worth it. Oof. 1. 5 left, Sam. 5 left. I've got it. Keep those hips in line with the shoulders. Okay, I don't got it. I got 2 more. And my arms feel like, wow, are they connected to my body? If you're in that high plank position or you're coming from the knees, keep those hips in line with those shoulders, those glutes squeezing, that core nice and active, the pelvis tucked. Wow, 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 wow. And she's done. Okay, well, anyone? That was so hard. From here, we're gonna go into 30 squat jumps or 30 air squats, depending on where you're at here today. So 30 squat jumps, hip shift back, heels dig in, drive from the heels up to the toes. Drive from the heels up to the toes. Land with that big bend in the knee. If you are not jumping here today, I still want intensity. Shift the hips back, load up to the toes. Shift the hips back, load up to the toes. Okay? Ooh, crunchy neck, crunchy neck. Let's go. 30 squat jumps or 30 air squats. Clock starts now. There's no clock. It's on your count. I just can't help but say those things. 30 reps. Landing with that big bend in the knees. I want explosive, intentional squat jumps. Okay, that's 10. Wow. I take my fit models for granted. You heard it here first. I sometimes do these workout videos with fit models, and I'm just coaching, being like, faster. And now I'm like, oh, 30 squat jumps. If you are not squat jumping, you are giving me powerful air squats up to those tippy toes. 10 more, Sam, 10 more. 30 in total, fam, we've got this. Explode from the heel to the toe. Land with that big bend in the knees. I have 5 more. Oh my gosh. I have 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! Whoa. Whoa. Catch your breath, catch your breath. Okay. We have our last series of strength conditioning, and then Sam's special surprise. Sounds like a threat. Sort of is, I guess. Okay, for strength training movement, we're going to go forward stepping lunge to bicep curl. Don't worry, I'm gonna give modifications. So I'm gonna grab onto the 10s because I'm realizing how insane I've been. A forward stepping lunge, you're gonna drive off the front heel, bicep curl, come back through center. Drive off the front heel, bicep curl, come back through center. That back knee hovers 1 inch up off the ground. Now, if that does not feel good to your body here today, you can do two things. You can either go reverse lunge, a little bit easier, bicep curl, alternating sides, reverse lunge, driving off that front heel, bicep curl, or you can go split squat, bicep curl. Split squat, feet stay frozen. 15 on the left, all the way up. 15 on the left, all the way up. So it really depends on your lunge pattern and how you feel through moving in a lunge plane or a lunge pattern. Whoa, words are hard. Either way, in a lunge, the heel of the front foot is the primary mover, okay? The heel of the front foot is the primary mover. We're gonna find that glute. Let's go 15 on each side, 30 in total. Yeah. Bicep curl. Bicep curl. Keep going. The bicep curl, your arms are down at your sides, but you rotate up. Palms face the sky. Rotate up. Palms face the sky. Whew. Drive off the front heel. Whatever modification you've taken, doesn't matter. You can keep that front heel driving down, down, down. Yeah, fam. Yes. Okay, that's 8 on each side for me. You have 15 on each side, 30 in total. Take it slow. Make it thoughtful. Find your biceps as you curl. Find your glutes as you step. The quads are bound to light up as well. The quads are the front part of the leg, especially in the forward stepping lunge. It's not a bad thing. Whew. I am out of breath. I have 5 more on each side, 5 more on each side. 15 in total on each, 30 together. Elbows stay in so tight to your sides in that bicep curl. Try not to swing, fam. Try not to swing. Wow. Is this a stupid thing for me to say that it's harder for me to work out in the redwoods than in Kauai? Am I higher? Am I on higher elevation? I might be being really ignorant right now. 2 more each side. But I'm feeling like, whoo, I'm out of breath. Yeah. 15 each side. 30 in total. 15 each side, 30 in total. Your girl is breathless. Whatever option you took, whatever variation of the lunge pattern you decided on, keep pushing, fam, keep pushing. Whew. Okay, from here, we're gonna get real saucy. We're gonna go into a single leg deadlift row. Now, I'm gonna use the van. I want you to use a wall. if you don't need a surface to help balance, get down with your bad self. So what that looks like, load one weight. I'm gonna go 20 because I'm insane. The foot that's closest to the wall and the hand that's closest to the wall is gonna grab hold. That opposite foot is gonna kickstand behind you. Now I have a soft bend in the left leg and the left hand is on the van. I'm gonna hinge back. Look, my hips are square. Woo, just kidding. My hips are square, my back is flat, my core is active. I row 15 reps from this position, okay? Now, if you have balance and you don't need to hold the van or the wall, come into that nice single leg deadlift, row. Now, beyond that, if you need to modify and that doesn't feel good to you, you're gonna come into a nice long lunge. Back leg is extended, front left leg has a big bend. You can rest that hand and you row. Either way, your hips are square, your core is active, and your spine is so long. No rounding through those shoulders, my fit fam. Let's go 15. I'm gonna hold on to the van because I'm gonna go 20 pounds. 15 reps on each side. Try and get that back leg up so that you're in a perfect long line, like I could have dinner on your back and leg. 15 reps. You can have a big bend in that standing leg. Dig that standing leg heel in. Fight to keep the core active, the chest flat down to the ground. I have 5 more on this side. 4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah. 15 on each side, just 15 on each side. Whew. I'm rocking that 20-pound dumbbell, which I think makes me crazy, but feels really good. Okay, so foot plants, right foot plants, right hands on the van or the wall. You have options. You're either gonna rest here on the wall and row, you're going to take your hand off of the wall and row, or you're gonna come into a nice long lunge and row. You have 15, let's go. Clock / count starts now. 15. Keep both hips square down to the ground. We have a tendency to wanna open up one hip to compensate and help find balance. It's taking the movement out of the core and into the hip. Keep the hips square down, the pelvis tucked. The glute of that back left leg is squeezing. That bottom right leg, the bent knee, the heel drives. I have 5 more. If this is feeling easy to you, you might need to join me here with a little heavier weight because this is not feeling easy to me. Let's go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 15 each side, 15 each side. You know those workout videos where the fitness instructor is like, this is so easy, join me here. Back flip, forward fold. This is not that kind of workout video. As you can see. From here we have our last conditioning based movement before Sam's special surprise. I'm gonna grab onto the 20s. We've got a dumbbell swing. So, the weights are gonna shift past the sides of the body. And come forward. Notice my arms are not lifting at all. From the side, I'm going into a deadlift pattern. Soft bend in the knees, hinge at the hips. Squeeze the glutes. Squeeze the glutes. If that is not in the cards for you here today, you're gonna come back on your back and give me 30 glute bridges again. 30 glute bridges again, just like we did earlier, okay? 30 reps. Flat back, long spine. Power through the hips and glutes, let's go. 30. Use the core here. If you are feeling anything in your low back, I want you to look at your form. Are you driving from here? Or are you driving from scoop the hips under, squeeze the booty, activate the core. Woo, 30 in total, fam, 30 in total. Now watch those shoulders. That back is flat. That spine is long. Yeah. I have 5 more left. 30 in total, 30 in total. Give me all the power from the glutes and core. All the power from the glutes and core. 5, 4, 3, 2 for me, and 1. Wow. Okay. Catch your breath. Pause the video if you need more time. Up last, we have 30 burpees. That's Sam's special surprise. It's not that special. It's just my favorite thing. So it feels special to me. For the burpee, you're gonna step either outside the hand, squat up, squat down, step back, back. Or you're gonna jump in, up, down, back. In, up, down, and back. Either way, you're hitting perfect squats and planks the whole time. If you are not planking here today, you're going to give me a squat jump and take the whole planking series out of it again. Squat jumps again, just like earlier. Fam, this is your last 30 reps of the dirty 30. Your last 30 reps of the dirty 30. Let's go. You have 30 burpees. Pick whatever option suits your body best. All that matters to me is that you're giving me quality squats, quality planks the whole damn time. If you're feeling feisty about 10 reps in, 15 reps in, and you want to add a push-up, add a push-up. If you want to add that push-up, add that push-up. You've got options here. 30 reps, 30 reps, 30 reps. It's the dirty 30, y'all. Okay, your coach has 10 left. She's also super breathless. What? Remember when I said this wasn't the workout video where the coach is like, wow, working out is so easy. That's not this video. 10 left for me. Whatever option feels best for you. I want you to give me your best, your safest, and your greatest effort right now. Beautiful squats and beautiful planks. Last one for me. Wow! As soon as you're done, meet me on your back. Soles of the feet to touch, knees come out wide. Look up at the redwoods and give me 3 juicy breaths. In through the nose and out through the mouth. Last one, in through the nose and out through the mouth. On your back, last breath. In and out. Fam, as always, I'm so freaking proud of you. That was the Dirty 30, y'all, and your coach and online fitness professional is here to say that was not easy, and I'm so proud of you. Oh, I love you guys. I'll see you so soon.